Hello, this is Ryan Conley, the residual Bitcoin miner, and today I want to talk about the latest status with OneCoin. For those of you guys that don't know what OneCoin is basically a digital currency MLM company that's been out for about a year. Now, these guys have brought in 600,000 plus people, and they did about over $1 billion in sales this year alone, which is unheard of in the industry. But what I want to talk about today is where OneCoin is right now in its evolution to actually become a real cryptocurrency, because right now it is not. Now, for full disclosure, I do have 7 positions with OneCoin. I also did go, my wife and I did fly out to the Dubai event, all the way out in the Middle East for 8 days. So we were there, and we have toured the facility in Dubai and have met with Dr. Ruja personally. Now, I think Dr. Ruja is a great person in that she has great intentions with OneCoin, but the situation, how I'm feeling about this, and I want to put this out there, is I'm actually kind of a little bit irritated and upset about this situation, because right now OneCoin is on hold in the United States for recruiting people into it, and also you can't market it. So here people have put thousands and thousands of dollars. In my case, I have about $2,000 or $3,000 worth of accounts in OneCoin. That money is in there, and we can't legitimately really build a business here in the United States, but we can sign people up from other countries and continue the business going. So it's a little bit of an inconvenience right there. But meanwhile, I have been diversified. Months ago, I got involved in BitClub Network, where I'm mining Bitcoin every single day. It's another MLM company. And the reason, most people that are involved in cryptocurrency that know really a lot about cryptocurrency, there's a lot of people that are into altcoins. Altcoins means alternative to Bitcoin, which is the big daddy, Bitcoin, okay? Now, so most people are involved in numerous coins, and that's the cool thing about this new technology of cryptocurrency, is that there's over 600 cryptocurrencies out there basically right now, or 500 plus. And so if it makes no sense to have to be just stuck with one cryptocurrency. It's fun to, people trade these things, so it's fun to have a few of them, see what happens, whether you have a cannabis coin, or you have a Litecoin, or you're with Roger Ver and Ripple coin, or you're, all these are Litecoin and Dogecoin and all these things out there. Okay, so I myself own a few of them. But the thing about it is that I'm upset about right now is that a warning thing comes across the screen, the back office of OneCoin users, and it's talking about that if you're caught trying to take people from one coin and put them into another coin that's involved in network marketing, that this will result in your termination. Now, I don't like to use the word investment when it comes to MLM. I never do at all, to be compliant. But the thing about it is that I see OneCoin, especially this is a company out of Bulgaria, that this is almost, I'm not calling it investment, it is like an investment pretty much. You're putting money into purchasing education that results in into mining tokens is what you get for purchasing the education, okay? And that right there goes towards mining the OneCoin, which the value of it now is at like $2.80 supposedly, according to xcoinx.com. Okay, so that's how I got involved in it. I was putting money into something that I believed would go appreciate, and not just like a standard MLM company where if, hey, I buy this protein shake, if you tell me if I go market another protein shake or another health and wellness company, I'm going to be terminated. Okay, people are putting thousands and thousands of dollars into OneCoin, and I think it is wrong, completely wrong. And I'm saying this as a member that has thousands at stake, basically, if they wanted to go ahead and terminate me based off of this video, for example. But I'm hoping that this will actually protect the users of OneCoin, because OneCoin users should be allowed, especially with this inconvenience thing that's going on in the United States right now, even without it, to go ahead and partake in other opportunities getting involved in other cryptocurrency MLM opportunities such as BitClub Network, because it is important for Bitcoin especially to do really well, to open up the doors for the other altcoins. Microsoft does not accept OneCoin. They accept Bitcoin, so it's I just want to throw that out there and hear what you guys have to think about this. And I'm taking a stand for all the OneCoin users that they should never feel under scrutiny whatsoever, that if they're caught marketing another cryptocurrency out there, because this all supports the Bitcoin, the OneCoin, the cryptocurrency evolution and movement for freedom. And I'll tell you this, the one thing about, there's a lot of people out in the Bitcoin community that call OneCoin a scam. And I have stood up and said, no, it's not a scam this entire time. And I've flown around the flipping world with my wife to Dubai to support OneCoin. But the thing about it is this, is that Bitcoin community, cryptocurrency community is all about collaboration. Non-collaborating is corporate America. That's the corporate world. That's the way of the past. And now we're into decentralization and peer-to-peer sharing and how can we all make the world a better place. And that attitude to go ahead and control the distributors over at OneCoin and not allow them to take part in something else is detrimental and will put a scar on OneCoin right there. And also it does more harm than good. So I believe that OneCoin should open up its doors and allow people. We've already put up with the inconvenience here in the United States while they're supposedly filing for an SEC license for the coin to be registered, because coins are now labeled as a commodity in the United States. And that's very important. Supposedly Dr. Ruja started this process 60 days ago. But meanwhile, all these U.S. distributors are twiddling their thumbs because their business is basically on hold building and advertising in the United States and not be able to put their stuff on social media like we can at BitClub Network. So you guys, I'm all about supporting OneCoin. I'm all about supporting Bitcoin. I'm about supporting Ripple and all these other things out there. But, you know, the world needs to go ahead and hail to the coin, okay? And OneCoin needs to respect and protect its distributors. And just because other distributors take part in other cryptocurrencies does not mean whatsoever that it is harming OneCoin. If OneCoin is built on a blockchain, even though it's on an internal blockchain and not the external blockchain, it needs to just have faith in that technology that's driving it and not be worried and think small-minded in a lacking mentality, especially after doing $1 billion in sales, okay? Let's have some confidence out there that it's okay for other people to partake in other coins. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to seeing what all you guys think about this. And again, I love the people that I have met in OneCoin, Per Carlson and Glenn and Smith and Sal and Maurice Katz. These guys are great leaders. Tom McMurrin, these guys, they're working hard to making this so we can bring back the wealth back to the people of the world. Because again, if Bitcoin, for example, goes to 1% of the world's population using it, it goes to $100,000 a coin, where it's $254 today. If it goes to 2% of the world using it, it goes to $1 million a coin. That's what all the people in the know here in the cryptocurrency world are fighting for. And so we need to be at peace and build this community together and not hate on each other's coins and the businesses that we're building to help get the word out there. All right, guys, thank you so much again. This is Bitcoin Residual Miner Ryan Conley checking out, and subscribe to my YouTube channel below. All right, peace, much love.